Sabrina rushed through the door. There she found her sister bobbing up and down in a canal. She nearly fell into it herself, but Uncle Jake pulled her back just in time. Several men in white pants and shirts were standing in long, thin boats they maneuvered down the waterway using tall poles. One used his pole to nudge Daphne to the side of the canal, where Uncle Jake fished her out. When she was safely back on land, she reached into her pocket for her dictionary, but the book was waterlogged and ruined. Her face crinkled up in frustration, and she tossed it into a nearby trash can. "What does imprecise mean?" Daphne snapped. "It means not exact," Sabrina said. Daphne scowled. "You should have asked before," Sabrina said. Daphne scowled harder, then emptied the water from her shoes. "Welcome to Venice, girls," Uncle Jake said. Sabrina studied her surroundings. Scarecrow had been correct. There weren't streets in Venice, at least not in the part of the city where they were. Instead, the neighborhoods seemed to be connected by an elaborate canal system lined by narrow sidewalks. The elegant hotels, office buildings, and apartments on either side of the canals were built high so that doorways never touched the water. Boats of various shapes and sizes sailed by. Some were taxis, and others were for tourists to take on romantic rides through the majestic arches and bridges of Venice. As a native New Yorker, Sabrina was rarely impressed with anything outside of the Big Apple. After all, once a person had seen the Statue of Liberty or had one of Nathan's hot dogs at Coney Island, there was little reason to see the rest of the world. But she had to admit, Venice was awe-inspiring.